I have for breakfast almost every single day. And it's kind of like a cross between a pancake and a crepe with some bananas in it. So I'll show you how I make it. Basically, I take this Birch Bender's Paleo grain-free pancake mix, and I put it in a bowl. I just do a 1/4 cup of that mix, throw it in a bowl, and you use water to mix this up. So it's just the mix and the water, so it's really simple. And I basically don't really measure the water. I try to go for consistency. So I'll show you what I mean by that here. So this is the mix. I'm about ready to put it in the pan. You can see it's a little bit watery than you would make normal pancakes with. That's kind of the consistency I want, but that's because I want it to be more like a crepe than a pancake per se. So we're gonna throw it in the pan and I'll show you what it looks like in the pan. All right, so we got the pancake in the pan. You can see it's quite large. This is a 12-inch pan, by the way. The pan is called the Always pan by Our Place. It's the best non-stick, non-toxic pan out there, in my opinion. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. But you can see it's quite large. It's almost the full size of the pan, so it's kind of more like a crepe. So we're gonna let this cook. It doesn't take too long to cook, obviously, because it's quite thin. And we'll flip it over, and then we'll prepare the pancake or crepe or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and I just put a little avocado oil in there to help it cook a little bit, and that's about it. All right, so our pancake is done cooking. You can see I had a little bit of a problem with the flip there at the top. It got a little mangled, but that's okay. Still tastes the same. So now we're gonna assemble the pancake. So we're gonna make it kind of like a stuffed pancake slash crepe, whatever you want to call it. So what do I put on it? First I mix a little of this PB2 cashew powder butter. I like this, or the peanut butter one, really good too. So I got that in this little coffee cup here. I'll spread that on the bottom first. Then we'll put on some banana. Bananas are my favorite. Really love bananas. Then we'll sprinkle a little Lakanto monk fruit sweetened maple flavored syrup. You can use regular maple syrup, doesn't really matter. But if you're low carb or whatever, not that I'm particularly low carb, because I'm combining this with a bunch of banana, but it just tastes really good. Not a lot of calories in it, so really good stuff there. Sprinkle that on there. And then I put a little of this cereal on it. So in this case, I just rotate between whatever I happen to have. In this case, it's the 7 Sundays oat protein golden apple cereal. I just found this. This is kind of actually new, I think. Yeah, it's quite tasty. A little bit higher on the carb side than maybe some like Catalina Crunch or Magic Spoon cereal, because it's using oat protein, but in cost of a flour. But you know, clean ingredients for the most part, and these taste really good actually. And yeah, so I'll assemble that and then show you the final product. All right, so we've layered on the cashew butter and the maple syrup and the banana, and sprinkle the cereal on top. And then the last thing you really do is just kind of just flip it over. You have yourself a nice little crepe there. I'm going to break the top of it, but it's pretty tasty, really good. I should mention again, you can use anything else besides this cashew butter powder. You could use regular peanut butter, you could use almond butter, regular cashew butter. I just like this because it tastes really good and it's not a ton of calories. So it tastes just like peanut butter. And if you've ever taken a tablespoon of peanut butter, that's about an additional 40 calories compared to what you get there. And that's actually for 2 tablespoons of that. So this is 2 tablespoons for 60 calories. 2 tablespoons of regular cashew butter or peanut butter would be, you know, very close to 200 calories. So that's why I use that. Anyways. So I hope you enjoy that little quick tutorial of the pancake that I eat pretty much every single day. It's quite tasty. Give it a try. And if you like this type of stuff, if you like to see what I eat and how I make it and that type of stuff, please let me know. I'll be happy to make more videos. They're not professional, stuff, but gets the point across and gives you some different ideas. So thanks again, and talk